Chapter 2, Introduction to Windows 10. Shreya, do you know that a computer is made up of different parts? The parts about which we read in the previous chapter? Yes, these parts perform several tasks at the same time. But who manages all the tasks in a computer? There is an operating system that manages all the tasks in the computer. Let us learn about it. Tech goals. Understand what an operating system is. Learn about types of operating system, GUI and CUI. Learn about the development of Windows operating system and its timeline. Learn how to switch on a computer with Windows 10 operating system. Identify the various parts of the desktop. Understand the functions of the parts of desktop. Learn about the various components of taskbar. Learn how to shut down a computer. Operating system. The software that actually helps the computer to run is called the operating system. An operating system, OS, is a software that helps the user to interact with the computer. It helps the computer hardware to work along with the other computer software. It is like a manager who manages and controls all the tasks the computer has to perform. The operating system takes inputs from the user, passes them to the CPU for processing, and gives the final output. Therefore, it is important for every computer to have an operating system. Windows is the most commonly used operating system in personal computers. It has a graphical user interface, GUI. Graphics can be defined as something which is shown through pictures. Interface is defined as a link between the user and the computer. So, a GUI allows user to connect and interact with the computer and the electronic devices attached to it through graphical icons. So, in a GUI, everything appears as icons and images on the screen. You can select, open, or perform any action on them using a mouse. Some operating systems also have a character user interface, CUI. In a CUI for everything, commands are to be typed using the keyboard. So, you have to remember the commands for each action. The mouse cannot be used in a CUI. Microsoft DOS is an OS that has a CUI. There are many GUI operating systems. The popularly used ones are Mac OS System 1.0, Unix, Mac OS X, Windows XP, Windows 10. Windows operating system. Whenever we talk about computer, we talk about Windows. Microsoft Windows is the most popular operating system used by people across the world. It has different versions like Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1. Windows 10 is the latest version of Windows operating system. It was released on 29th July 2015 by Microsoft. Windows 10 is an advanced version of Windows 7 and Windows 8. It combines the best features of these two previous versions. In this chapter, you will learn about Windows 10, its basic functions and some advanced features. As compared to Windows 7 and 8, Windows 10 is more user-friendly and can be easily used as an operating system across many devices such as desktops, laptops, tablets, smartphones, etc. Windows operating system is designed by Microsoft Corporation. It is also popularly known as MS Windows. The given table shows the timeline of MS Windows operating system. Tech Scoop. Windows XP is known as the most successful OS of all time. Windows version. Year of release. Windows 1.0, 1985. Windows 2.0, 1987. Windows 3.0, 1990. Windows 3.1, 1992. Windows 95, 1995. Windows 98, 1998. Windows 2000, 2000. Windows XP, 2001. Windows Vista, 2006. Windows 7, 2009. Windows 8, 2013. Windows 10, 2015. Windows 11, 2021. Tech Scoop. William Bill Gates is the principal founder of Microsoft Corporation. Rapid move. 1. Write the names of any 3 GUI operating systems. 2. Write the names of any 3 versions of Windows operating system. Let us now learn about Windows 10 operating system. Starting Windows 10. When we switch on the computer, Windows 10 starts automatically. The first screen that appears is the lock screen. Windows 10 lock screen. Windows 10 sign in screen. Note, the sign in screen is different in different computers. Click anywhere on the screen with a mouse or press any key on the keyboard. The sign in screen appears. Type the password or your PIN to sign in. When you sign in successfully, a welcome message appears. After this welcome message, the main Windows screen appears. This screen is known as the desktop. Windows 10 welcome screen. Windows 10 desktop. Desktop. Windows 10 desktop is the main screen of the Windows 10 operating system. It has many components like the start button, taskbar, icons, and desktop background. Note, the welcome screen is different in different computers. Icons. The small pictures present on the desktop are called icons. An icon is a picture or graphical representation of an application, folder, or a file. Some system icons present on the desktop by default are recycle bin, this PC, control panel, etc. To select an icon, single click on the icon will get selected. To deselect an icon, click anywhere outside the icon. The icon will get deselected. To select icons which are together, position the mouse pointer at one corner of the area. Press the left mouse button and drag the mouse to select the icons. Release the mouse button. The icons get selected. To select icons which are not together, press and hold the control key. Click on the icons you want to select. The icons will get selected. To open an icon, double-click on it. To move an icon on the desktop, Click on the icon you want to move. Drag the icon to another place on the desktop. The icon moves to the new location. This PC. This PC app in Windows 10 is used to open the local drives, USB disks, CD or DVD drives and other files and folders on your computer. This PC window. Recycle bin. The recycle bin on the desktop is like a waste basket. Just like you throw all waste paper in a dustbin, all the deleted files and folders are moved to the recycle bin. Recycle bin window. Control panel. Control panel allows the user to view or change the settings of different apps and functions in Windows. Control panel window. Rapid move. 1. Name any two icons on the desktop. 2. Why do we need a sign-in screen in Windows? Taskbar. The taskbar is the most important component of the desktop. By default, the taskbar is present at the bottom of the screen, but you can easily move it to any one of the four sides of the screen. It has the Start button, Search box, Quick Launch area, Notification area, Hidden icons. Taskbar. Start button. The Start button is located on the left side of the taskbar. It is used to open the Start menu, which displays an alphabetical list of all the applications and programs installed on your computer. The Start menu in Windows 10 has two parts, left pane and right pane. The left pane shows all the software apps installed on the computer. Click any option to run the software. The right pane has tiles. A tile represents a software or a game. Clicking any of the tiles opens the app. Some of the tiles, such as news and weather tiles, are live tiles. They keep getting updated when the computer is connected to the internet. You can turn off tiles, delete tiles, add new tiles, change their size, etc. You can also move a tile anywhere in the Start menu by clicking on the tile and dragging to the desired location. Live tiles. Search box. The search box lets you search anything on the computer or the internet easily. To navigate through the windows, just type what you are looking for in the search box on the taskbar. Quick Launch area. This area has icons of most frequently used software. It also shows the icons of software that are currently open. Clicking on any software icon opens the software immediately. Hidden icons. Clicking the arrow of hidden icons opens a small panel containing icons of some software. These software are used by the computer in the background. Notification area. The notification area is present on the right side of the taskbar. This area has options to connect to the internet, change computer's volume and language, set the computer's date and time, and see notifications in the Action Center. System volume. Action Center notifications. Internet connection. System language. Computer date and time. Shutting down Windows. Step 1. Click on the Start button. Step 2. Click on the power icon on the Start menu. A pop-up menu box appears with some options. Step 3. Click on any of these options. Sleep. This option puts the computer in sleep mode temporarily without exiting Windows 10. All the applications and programs open at the same point where you left them when you bring the computer out of the sleep mode. You can do so by moving the mouse or touching the screen on the keyboard. Shut down. This option switches off the computer. While exiting Windows 10, shutdown option closes all the currently running applications on the computer. Restart. Restart option shuts down Windows 10 and turns it on again after a pause of few seconds. Tech summary. An operating system, OS, is a software that helps the user to interact with the computer. Microsoft Windows is the most popular operating system used by people across the world. The Windows operating system has a graphical user interface, GUI. The desktop is the main screen of the Windows 10 operating system. An icon is a picture or graphical representation of an application, folder, or a file. Recycle bin displays the list of files and folders that have been deleted from the computer. Control panel is used to view or change the settings for Windows. The taskbar has many components. They are Start button, Search box, Quick Launch area, Hidden icons, Notification area. The Start button is used to open the Start menu. The search box lets you search anything on the computer or the internet easily. Clicking the arrow of hidden icons opens a small panel containing icons of some software. The notification area is present on the right side of the taskbar. Power shutdown option is used to shut down the computer. Power sleep option is used to put the computer in sleep mode temporarily without exiting Windows 10. Power. Restart option shuts down Windows 10 and turns it on again after a pause of few seconds.